Gusto niyo ulitin ko pa? Nagsisinungaling kayo eh. Eto ngayon, mamaya, PD ha. PD. Ako, alam niyo na, alam ng mga opisyal niyo kung ano yung damdamin ko for the police. Pero kung nagluloko-loko yung police, tatamaan kayo sa akin. I will cite you in contempt.
And now you are answering again that you were the first to know of the incident. Hepe, nakakadalwa ka na. Nakakadalwa ka na.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please, reform your statement. Iingat sa mga salita because you are under oath.
Excuse me, Mr. Chair. Kung ano lang po yung tanong ko, PD, yung lamang po ang sagutin nyo. Police Master Sergeant Abila, true talk or ikaw po ang tumawag?
If I may, Your Honor, pwede ko pa pong i-explain po, sir, yung...
No, sorry.
Eto, PD ha. This will be the last warning to you. Alam mo, gusto ko kayong tulungan. Pero wag nyo naman lukuhin tong committee na to.
Mr. Chair, pwede po bang, nandiyan po ba yung Chief of Police
Yes, Your Honor.
ng Lucena nung mangyari yung insidente? Okay. Yung po ba, Mr. Chair, sa Chief of Police ng Lucena City, doon po sa nasabing incident sa Lucena, yung po ba ay, ano po bang oras nangyari yun?
Base po, sir, sa report is 11 a.m. po, sir.
Based sa report. So, gusto po ba nating sabihin, Mr. Chair, na iba pa yung sa report, iba pa yung actual incident?
No, Your Honor, isa lang po. 11 a.m. po.
So, 11 a.m. nangyari yung insidente. Among police personnel sa Quezon Province, sino po ba, Mr. Chair, ang unang nakaalam? Yung Chief of Police or Provincial Director? Chief of Police, sa pagkakaalam po ba niya, Mr. Chair, sino po ang unang nakaalam doon sa incident? Doon sa Barangay Bara? Yung po bang Chief of Police o yung Provincial Director, Mr. Chair?
Chief of Police, you may answer.
Sa base po, Your Honor, sa report po sa akin, ako po, sir, ako na nakaalam po ng report.
So, anong oras po, Mr. Chair, nalaman ng Chief of Police?
May I inform the good gentleman from one rider party list that in the last hearing we already established that the provincial director, again, COP, nagsisimula na naman tayo, lying ka na naman. Si PD ang una nakaalam eh. Because the good congressman from Quezon called the provincial director. And now you are answering again that you were the first to know of the incident. Hepe, nakakadalwa ka na. Nakakadalwa ka na.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please, reform your statement. Iingat sa mga salita because you are under oath.
Yes,
and
Your
we
Honor.
are establishing the truthfulness of the issue.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Congressman Busita.
Okay. Ulitin ko lang, Mr. Chair. Chief of Police, anong oras na nangyari yung incident?
11 a.m. po, Your Honor.
11 a.m. Okay. Mr. Chair, nandito po ba yung Provincial Director ng Quezon? Yes.
Question, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. PD, according to your Chief of Police, 11 o'clock in the morning, nagkaroon ng insidente. And during the last hearing, sinasabi po na ikaw ang unang nakatanggap ng information. PD, anong oras po ninyo natanggap yung information na may ganong insidente?
Sir, I received a call from our Deputy Speaker around 12 to 12:30, Your Honor. And then I also called the Chief of Police. But at that time, he was...
Excuse me, Mr. Chair. Kung ano lang po yung tanong ko, PD, yun lamang po ang sagutin nyo. So, na-receive nyo po ang tawag ng around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Tama po?
yes, sir, more or less. 12 to 12:30 ng tanghali po.
Okay, Mr. Chair. So, nung ma-receive po ninyo, as Provincial Director, ano po ang ginawa ninyo?
Tinawagan ko po yung Chief of Police para i-validate yung report at mag-take action siya doon sa tinawag po sa akin ng Deputy Speaker.
Okay. Anong oras po ninyo, Provincial Director, Mr. Chair, tinawagan ang Chief of Police?
Right after po nung mag-usap po kami ni Deputy Speaker, tinawagan ko na po kaagad yung Chief of Police.
So kung right after na makausap po kayo ni SDL JJ Suarez, Honorable Congressman Suarez, so sinasabi po ninyo na after 12:30, tama po ba?
Opo, nasa time frame po na yon, 12 to 12:30 pa rin po yung usapan din namin ng Chief of Police.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. Chief of Police, totoo ba na nakausap ka ng Provincial Director around 12:30 in the afternoon?
Yes, Your Honor.
12:30. Kung 12:30 ka nakausap ng Provincial Director, anong oras nabigyan ng responde?
Immediately po, Your Honor, nakarating po yung ating mga patrollers. Nakarating po sila, Your Honor, ng 12:10, Your Honor.
12:10? Sigurado po ba tayo dyan?
Yes, Your Honor. May mga pictures po, Your Honor, na may timestamp.
Sino po ang nagresponde?
Si PCMS Avila and Patrolman Maroon, Your Honor.
Nandiyan po ba, Mr. Chair, yung sinasabing nagresponde, Mr. Chair? PSMS. Okay, please, have a seat. Please introduce yourself. PSMS.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Police Chief Master Sergeant Romeo M. Avila Jr., sir.
Pakiulit nga po.
Nag-ano na ba yan? Nag-out na?
Police Chief Master Sergeant Romeo Avila Jr., sir.
Avila.
Yes, sir.
Police Master Sergeant Avila. Ilan po kayo na nagresponde?
Dalawa po, Your Honor, with Patrolman Maroon.
Patrolman Baron?
Sir, permission to speak, Your Honor. I'm Patrolman Rumar Maroon, sir.
Maron, Baron?
Maroon, sir.
Maron. Okay. Police Master Sergeant Avila, anong oras po ninyo na-receive ang instruction ng Chief of Police?
Your Honor, so na-receive po namin ang message, ang info, ma'am, sir, sa talk, sir.
Okay, excuse me. Master Sergeant Avila. Chief of Police, paano po kayo nagbigay na instruction kay Police Master Sergeant Avila? Through talk or ikaw po ang tumawag?
If I may, Your Honor, pwede ko pa pong i-explain po, sir, yung...
No, sorry. Simple lang naman po yung tanong eh. Chief of Police, paano mo binigyan ng instruction si Police Master Sergeant Abila? Tinawagan mo ba o papaano?
Your Honor, galing po sa TOC, Your Honor, yung information. Then galing din po, Your Honor, sa nanggaling din
Excuse, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, according to Provincial Director, tinawagan niya ang Chief of Police after around 12:30 in the afternoon. At sinasabi po ni Chief of Police na receive niya yung tawag ng Provincial Director. And Mr. Chair, ang question ko po, paano nagbigay ng instruction ang Chief of Police kay Police Master Sergeant Abila? Nagbigay ka ba ng instruction directly or ano? Paano?
Your Honor, hindi pa ako nagbigay ng direct instruction yung kanila pong substation commander, Your Honor. Since
Okay.
na sila po, Your Honor, naka-receive ng information.
So, siyempre, meron tayong tinatag na command responsibility. At ang tumawag sa iyo, Provincial Director. Ibig po ba natin sabihin, Mr. Chair, kung ako ang Chief of Police, ako interesado doon sa incident? Dahil kung ako po ang Chief of Police, Mr. Chair, immediately, magbibigay ako ng instruction.
Your Honor, bago ko po ma-receive yung tawag po ng ating Provincial Director, at 12:15, Your Honor, na inform na po ako ng Tactical Operation Center po namin at nakapagbigay na po ng instruction na mag-conduct po ng necessary police operation.
So, saan ka nagbigay ng instruction? Sa TOC?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bakit hindi doon sa substation commander?
Sir, kasi I believe alam na po nila yung incident. So, inalerto ko na po lahat ng personnel ng Lucena CPS. Mag-conduct po, sir, ng dragnet.
Okay. Police Master Sergeant Abila,
Yes, Your Honor, sir.
anong oras mo na-receive yung information?
So, it was received 11:52 a.m., sir. Was received by Patrolman Romar Maron, Dalahican Substation Member, through cell phone call from Pat Brian in Makasinag, Duty Tactical Operations Center of Lucena City Police Station, informing that an alleged robbery incident transpired at the house of Ken Trigorsi Adversario, candidate of Barangay Chairman at Borok 2, Barangay Lucena City. Your Honor, sir.
Okay. Nung ma-receive mo ang instruction, yung information at around 11:52,
Your Honor,
nag-responde agad kayo?
I will inform the Police Chief Master Sergeant Aim Ballesterio, so Commander of Dalahican Substation of the said incident. Then, after that, sir, inutusan ako ni Commander Ballesteros na mag-proceed doon sa area to verify the information. At around 12:10 p.m., Police Chief Master Sergeant Abila and Patrolman Maron arrived at the place of incident. After securing the area, Police Chief Master Sergeant Abila initially interviewed with Elmer Say Adversario and the 4 witnesses. Mr. Elmer Say Adversario, sir, is the father of Mr. Captain Ken Adversario, Your Honor.
Chairman? Yes, Congressman. With the indulgence of Congressman Busita, this is just a point of clarification, Mr. Chairman. As Mr. Chairman, it seems that you have reconstructed the chronology of events that was stated last hearing. Gusto niyo ulitin ko pa? Nagsisinungaling kayo eh. Eto ngayon, mamaya, PD ha. PD. Ako, alam ng mga opisyal nyo kung ano yung damdamin ko for the police. Pero kung nagluloko-loko yung police, tatamaan kayo sa akin. I will cite you in contempt. Mr. Chairman, malinaw po, last hearing. Ang pangyayari is 11 o'clock in the morning. When I ask you, Chief of Police, who reported to your office? Sabi mo, yung biktima at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, nagpa-blatter. Now, we ask PD, when was the time that you called the Chief of Police? Kasi it was established, Mr. Chairman, last hearing, mas naunang nalaman ni PD kaysa sa Chief of Police. Well, in fact, ito pa yung isa. Sunod-sunod na ito na pagsisinungaling. When I ask you, well, in fact, I allowed you during the time because you immediately admitted na may lapses ka. Anong lapses yun? Because you never investigated your personnel that was deployed in Barangay Bara 5 days before the election. Diba? Inamin mo yun, diba? Oh, diba? Now, Mr. Chairman, it seems that you have reconstructed the chronology of events. Now, useless yung pagtatanong natin kung anong oras because I do not believe because they have reconstructed the chronology of events. 11 in the morning, I ask you, akong nag-isa-isa nito, Chairman eh. Well, in fact, I ask you also what is the nearest police station. And you said it was a certain barangay adjacent to Barangay Bara. Tama? And they were the first to arrive in the scene. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh. Now, what was the time? The time that was, as you have said and stated, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon that the victims nagpa-blatter. Well, in fact, I also ask you na hindi pa ma-establish kung tumawag ba talaga ang biktima doon sa nearest police station o substation. Ayon pang hindi na-establish. Pero that was past 4 o'clock, Mr. Chairman. And we're talking about here, the 1 o'clock, redeployment, sinungaling kayo. Ano na ngayon yung statement nyo last hearing? Just like what you have already stated when you were asked by Chairman Acop na nagkamali ka, this time nagkamali ulit kayo? Sige nga.
Your Honor, totoo po na nakapag-report po sila sa station at naka-fill up po ng incident report form is 4 p.m. Pero ito po, Your Honor, sinasabi po namin ngayon is ito po yung mga actual po na nangyari nung 29.
Just to cut you, sorry, just to cut you. When I ask you, what time did you go to the barangay? Sabi mo 4 o'clock. Di ba? PD, what time the SDG called you?
Sir, the call I received from the Deputy Speaker was on the same day around 12 to 12:30 in the afternoon, sir.
Oh. Ayun na naman tayo. Kung may record si DSDJ na ipakita, ipapakontem ka niya na that is not the time that he called you? Eto, PD this will be the last warning to you. Alam mo, gusto ko kayong tulungan. Pero wag nyo naman lukuhin tong committee na to. That was not 12 to 12:30.
11. Anyway, okay.
Anyway, Chairman, ito
I'm just, okay.
I will not belabor anymore on lahat ng mga lying nila. Because, as I've said, last hearing, it was established that the Chief of Police pumunta sa area at past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now they're telling now na 1 o'clock nandun kayo. Well, in fact, umamin pa ang Chief of Police na may fault siya because he never investigated those assigned personnel that was deputized by COMELEC Di ba? Why siya? Bakit ka umamin noon? Nagkamali ka, hindi ba mo pinambestigahan?
Sir, kasi actually, sir, hindi pa po talaga sila, sir, nakadeploy noong 25.
O di, ba't mo sila pa imbestigahan? Ba't mo nasabi na mali ka kung hindi sila nakadeploy doon? Baka may somebody or from your police personnel was there.
Wala
During
po, Your
25.
Honor. Wala
Eto,
po, Your Honor.
Ay,
Mr. Chair.
ang sinasabi ko lang,
Mr. Chair.
Okay, so Chairman
Eh,
Acop,
sandali,
will you
Chairman.
allow Chairman
Anyway,
Acop to interject?
sandali lang po, tapos with the
Sige, okay, go ahead.
Now, ito, Chairman, tinanong ni Kong Busita. Wala eh. Ang layo eh. Pwede bang nakalimutan ni PD at saka nakalimutan ni Chief of Police yung pinagsasabi nila last time? They have reconstructed the chronology of events. Yun yung totoo. Di ba? Tapos tatanungin pa natin, anong oras, ganito. It was established during the last hearing. Sa COMELEC, hindi pa ako tapos. Okay, Mr. Chairman, that's my point, no?
Yeah. For the meantime, Congressman Paduano.
Now, I yield to
Yeah,
Chairman
oo.
Acop then.
So,
Can I have my time?
Yes,
Because I have
yes.
to ask COMELEC pa,
I'll
Mr.
be
Chairman.
giving you your time. No?
Thank
Before
you.
that, I will be asking, again, we're just collating all the lies. We are again warning you. Sa sulat ko dito, nakakatatlo na. Itong si Hepe. PD, reform, please.